Assalamualaikum and hi. You might recognize me. My name is Rafizi Ramli, age 40. Just like you, I'm a son, a father and a husband. If you're watching this, it means I'm in prison. Maybe temporarily or maybe for some time. I don't know yet because I prepared this message earlier before the sentence was out. Today on 7 February 2018, Judge Zamri Bakar would have delivered his verdict in the Bafia trial. I was accused of disclosing confidential banking information belonging to Datuk Sri Shahrizad Jalil's family members and a few companies owned by them. The maximum sentence is 3 years in prison or 3 million in fine, or both. I have 13 court cases running concurrently, but this is the first case that started it all. It was also the first public scandal that I exposed, the infamous cow and condo story, which we all know by now. Much of the 250 million public money meant for poor farmers were eventually spent on expensive condominiums and to finance other businesses. It's been 6 years and most of you would have forgotten it. Such is life, we move on. But in every corruption scandal, some people can't move on. Some people are stuck with the aftermath. They paid a heavy price when corruption was allowed to go on. The contrast is for everyone to see. I didn't take a single cent from the public, yet it was me and the bank clerk who had to spend many hours in the dock over the last few years. None of the people involved in the scandal was ever prosecuted. In fact, Johari, the bank clerk, and I are the only ones ever prosecuted. Worse, millions of Malaysians pay the price for the failure of NFC that went unpunished. The price of beef remains high and lately has become unaffordable for many Malaysian households. Much of the 250 million ringgit was never fully recovered. I have done my part. I don't regret it a second. Life goes on. Whatever is the outcome, my family and I will make the best out of it. We are at peace because we have done our duty. If you feel even a tinge of anger and disappointment that this has happened, it means you care. It means you hate what is happening. It means you can feel the injustice around you. Do not let the feeling live only momentarily in you. Change around you begins with you. I don't need anyone's pity. I made the choice myself. What I need you to do is to act on your feeling, so that we can change things around us together. We need you to become volunteers. We need you to contribute to the crowdfunding efforts so that we can get more Malaysians to act on their conscience. Just like I did when I decided to go after the NFC scandal, I acted on my conscience. I will see you soon. I don't know when, but in the meantime, let's work together to put an end to this once and for all.